Hello friends! It's me, it's your girl Lo. I am back with another video and I'm very excited about this one. I am doing a Q&A, get to know me. So I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions and I got a flood of them. I got some stupid ones, you know, does milkshake really bring all the boys to the yard? And how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? So after going through all the stupid questions, I found about 10 questions that I wanted to answer. So if you want to get to know me a little bit more, keep on watching. Somebody's calling me. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Let's just start with the basics. I get asked how tall I am often. I am 5 feet tall, exactly 5 feet. Some may argue that I'm 4'11", but those are called HATERS. I am 5 feet tall. Next question, what is my favorite cereal? I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Fruity Pebbles. Those are the best two cereals ever made. Those I can have every day and never get tired of it. Third question is about my body. The question basically is, how do I have the shape that I have now? And okay, and I'll say this, I was born with curves. I am naturally curvy. I grew up eating arroz con gandules and pernil and tostones, so this is carbs and meat and salty foods that I've eaten for the past 21 years. But about 2 years ago, I started working out more and eating a lot better. And my brother was one who really helped me kind of train and be more specific on targeting, you know, areas of your body. So now I have around this February of this year, I lost close to 15 pounds. So I've been able to keep that weight off. It's just a matter of going to the gym consistently. And, you know, that's hard when your bed is just so comfortable. I've seen the most changes in my body this year because I feel like I've worked out the most intensely this year. And I really like it. And I want to keep going. I don't want to become super skinny, but I just want to become a little bit more fit and toned in some areas. And I'll be happy, so yeah. Now we're going to talk about lip fillers. If you didn't guess already, I got my lips done. I've actually gotten my lips done twice now. So, backtrack, I've always been the most insecure about my lips. Always. And I would overline them once I got more into makeup. And that would satisfy something, but I just never liked them. About a month after my birthday, I saved up money and I got my lips done for the first time. And it was actually a really good experience. There were some things that I didn't like about it, some things that I did. So 8 months later, I got it again in a different place and I loved it even more than the last time. So really, it's really something that I've been wanting for a long time and I did it for me. Nobody else, I did it for me. And I love the results. So I don't want to get too much bigger. I want to get it done one more time soon, and I feel like that's where I'll get the volume that I really want, and then it's just a matter of refilling it every year or so. So if you want to know more about lip fillers or like what to expect, because there was a lot that I did not expect, let me know and I'll answer those questions. And yeah, but I did get my lips done. I do love them. I have no regrets. I'm very happy. I'm not getting them dissolved. I will add a picture of what they used to look like so you can see that, and I love my lips now. Okay, next question. Has there ever been anything in your life that started off bad but ended up great? So that's a really good question, and I think I'm currently in the middle of that in terms of my college experience. So it started off okay. I went to Biola. I transferred out of Biola because I was paying a lot of money for a major that I didn't like. So I transferred out and did online education. I did online education for several reasons that I now highly regret, and this is probably the only regret that I have in life because I really don't have any other regrets aside from this one. I did online education and I bombed horribly. I started off good. The first semester was good, but then I went through some things. I went through a breakup. I went through a bunch of stuff, and I took it out on school, and it was easy to because I wasn't going to class. No one was keeping me accountable. It was me in front of a screen and me choosing not to look at the screen for like 4 weeks at a time. So that is the biggest thing that I regret, and it was really bad. It was just a really bad year. So then I transferred to Jessup, and then I had to get back in the swing of going to school. And I hadn't been in a physical school in a year, so it was really weird, but I really liked it. So now I am at my last year at Jessup, and it's gonna be a good year. And I know that it's gonna end great. So there were some hiccups, some bad moments, but it's gonna end up great. Next question, what was it like growing up being a pastor's kid? So I know it may not be the answer people are looking for, but me and my siblings all kind of agree on this. None of us had a bad experience growing up as PKs. My parents did a really good job of giving us freedom and giving us the option to go to church and giving us the option to be involved. So I really, really appreciated that. I loved being a PK. I think it was really awesome, and I really don't have any complaints. I definitely want to have my kids growing up in church. I was protected from a lot, which has its ups and downs, but overall, I had a great experience. And with that question is, what is it like being Pastor Sam Rodriguez's daughter? So if you don't know who Pastor Sam Rodriguez is, that is my dad. He is a speaker, author, teacher, preacher, pastor, dad, brother, friend, uncle, all of the above. He does it all. He's Superman. And he is incredible. My dad is the #1 influence in my life, aside from God. He has taught me more than anybody else, and we are very alike. Out of all of my siblings, my dad and I are the most alike. Growing up, the most difficult part about having him as my dad was not having him home as much. He traveled a lot, and he still travels a lot. You see him, he's literally like in every country every month, so he travels a lot. And I do miss him, but the good thing is that when he does come home, he's very intentional about being with family. Obviously, there are a lot of responsibilities that you have. There is something to uphold by being his daughter, and it's not hard though because he's helping me get there. So his biggest thing to anybody that's ever been under him is he wants you to be able to do greater things than he has. And he'll help you in every way, provide every tool to help you get there. So the reason why I have such big visions and dreams for my future is because my dad instilled that idea into me at a young age. He's taught me everything that I need to know to get to where I want to be. And not only that, he's gonna help me get there. And so having him as a dad is really, I'm lucky. I'm very lucky to have him as a dad. And yeah, love you. Last and final question would be, what is my type? What do I look for in a guy? First thing is that you love God. The second thing is that you love family. Family's big to me. Third is matching my energy. So I am obviously an extrovert and my personality is big, but I don't need you to be extrovert or introvert. I just need you to be able to match my personality well. We just have to be similar in some ways and be able to complement each other. The fourth is education. If I'm gonna be with you, then you have to be on the same energy that I'm on when it comes to school. I'm trying to graduate, get my degree, hopefully get my master's, all of that, and we have to be able to motivate each other. And I want an intelligent man. I want somebody who can hold a conversation with not only me, but my father and my family. And yeah, so education is big for me. And the fifth would be goal-driven. And I feel like it's where everybody makes fun of me because my type is athletes. And I think that it's athletes because they are so goal-driven. They know what they want and they know what to do to get there. And obviously that's not just athletes. A lot of people are like that, but I see that in athletes a lot. So I do like athletes. Plus there's an addition of their body is typically very nice. So that's just like a bonus though. That's not the whole thing. So those are the top 5 things. And luckily I found a man with all 5. Praise the Lord for that. I think that's everything. I hope that you guys got to know me a little bit more. I love answering these type of questions. And stay tuned for next week's video. I'm doing a summer lookbook and I'm so excited about that. You guys can see what I buy and what I like to wear. So I'm excited about that video. I have a lot of awesome videos coming at you guys soon. So make sure you subscribe, like this video and turn on the post notifications. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram is where a lot of my information comes out of for this channel. And if you guys have any more suggestions, keep on coming with that. Keep on commenting and suggesting and DMing me anything that you want to see. So I will see you guys next week. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and the support. Te amo.